What's up? I'm Matt Scalisi, and we're here at college football season again. We're ready to start giving our picks for some of the opening weekend games. We're going to start this off with a look at Alabama versus West Virginia happening up in the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. I'm here with Kevin Scarbinsky and Annice, the Greek, Deweese, coming back from last year's excellent performance here on the picks video. Annice, I'm going to start with you. What do you think about the Alabama-West Virginia game?
Well, both of these teams, looking back in the past, they have opened the season really well. I think West Virginia has won the last 10 openers. Alabama the last 12, I believe. So we have that. We all know that Trickett, he really struggled last year, especially after his shoulder injury. But they're saying he's coming back 100%, so that's good for them. And also, the defense really struggled for West Virginia last year. But so I think that's a good thing for the Alabama quarterback situation. Since we don't really know what's going to happen there, I think people kind of have. The rumors are that Sims is going to start, but we'll see. But I don't think it matters really with the running backs we have that Alabama has and the receivers with those players. I don't think it really matters who you start. So I'm thinking it's going to be similar to last year. I think it's going to be around 35-10 Alabama.
Okay, so you've got West Virginia striking a couple of times though, at least in there.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, what's your thoughts on this game?
Well, let's be honest. No offense to Blake Sims and or Jay Coker, but Alabama could start Sims and go full wishbone and win this game. And I think a lot of Alabama fans would like to see that. They'd love to see Jalston Fowler fullback with Derrick Henry and T.J. Eldon in the same backfield. They won't have to throw a pass to win, but obviously down the road, it's going to be very important who plays that position. That's the only mystery of this game. We think Sims is going to start. We believe both will play. We don't know the rotation, and we certainly don't know how effective they're going to be. But this is not going to be a competitive game past halftime. Alabama will win by whatever score Nick Saban wants to win by. Fortunately, he's from West Virginia, and he's a big Jerry West fan. He remembers him as a kid, so he probably won't run it up, but still, 45-17.
All right, so let's go to the other end of the state here. Auburn hosting Arkansas for their season opener, an SEC game to start off the season for these two teams who really have shared a lot of words since the end of last year. Annice, what's your thoughts on Bielema versus Malzahn round 2?
Yeah, this is a big game for both teams. Arkansas, they just need to get back on track, especially after last year. With Bielema losing all eight conference games last year, that's just not going to cut it for an SEC coach. And Auburn, they are trying to get back to Atlanta, so this is big for them. And so Auburn definitely has some more talent here, but I think what Arkansas would need to do is try to get the crowd out of it maybe, possibly rattle Jeremy Johnson, but even if they do rattle him, we all know that Nick Marshall's there to step in, which we know he probably will. And so, but like I said, I think that Arkansas is pretty confident coming into this, and all the fans, I think, are hoping for a low-scoring win so they can get their penny per point pizza. Yeah, but I'm not saying a pizza party in Fayetteville. I think it's going to be a pretty high-scoring game on Auburn's part. I'm going with 41-17 Auburn.
All right, so another big win for Auburn in this game for Annice. What do you think, Kevin?
Again, the only mystery is at the quarterback position for Auburn. We know Jeremy Johnson is going to start. We know Nick Marshall is being disciplined for his marijuana citation over the summer. We don't know exactly when he's going to play. Gus Malzahn finally said definitively he is going to play. I wonder if the game's a little closer than expected in the first half, but it shouldn't be. Look, Arkansas will be better. They'll be better up front. Their offensive line's a little better than last year. They recruited some good guys, brought in a transfer, but they're not ready to compete in the SEC West. They're not ready to compete with the defending SEC champions. The only chance they have of winning is it's supposed to rain Saturday. Outside chance, slim chance, and we know pigs love slop. But other than that, the really only chance they have to win is if pigs fly for the first time. It's not going to happen. Auburn 42-10.
All right, so Annice and Kevin both picking wins for both Alabama and Auburn. You can see the rest of our staff's picks in the post below. You can also give us your picks in the comment section. Let us know and enjoy your first weekend of the college football season of 2014. Thanks, guys.